Hello friends, this video Statistics Part 25 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched Statistics Part 1 to Part 24. This says the mean and standard deviation of 100 observations were calculated as 40 and 5.1 by a student who mistook 50 instead of 40 for one observation. We have to find the correct mean and correct standard deviation. So one thing is clear in this example, that n is equal to 100, right? And we have incorrect mean and incorrect standard deviation. So I'll say x is equal to 400 and this standard deviation is equal to 5.1. Both are incorrect. So I'll say I x and this is I. Incorrect. Incorrect mean, incorrect standard deviation. Now we know that mean is nothing but 1 by n into sigma xi. This formula we know. Correct? N we know and incorrect mean we know. So incorrect sigma xi is nothing but n into incorrect mean. This is incorrect mean. The value is nothing but n is 100 into 40. And that turns out to be 4000. So incorrect sum. This is incorrect sum. I'll write I here. Capital I. This incorrect sum is this. Or I'll write cross here above the term which is incorrect. Incorrect sum is 2000. Correct. Now the correct sum, what is the correct sum? Correct sum will be in 4000 you subtract 4000 actually 4000 you subtract 50 and you add 40. Why? Because this guy mistook 50 instead of 40. The correct value was 40, so we'll add 40, and the incorrect value was 50, so we'll remove the 50. So in a bucket, if one thing is wrong, you have to replace. You'll take out the wrong thing and put the right thing. So here also we'll take out the wrong thing. Wrong thing is 50 and put the correct. So the correct sum is nothing but 39. Correct. Therefore, the correct mean, I'll write correct mean, I'll write put a tick mark here. This is correct mean is nothing but 3990 by n, and the number of term is nothing but 100. So the correct mean is nothing but 39.9. So this is what we have got. We have got the correct mean 39.9. Now let's find variance. So this is one equation we have got. Now let's use other data which we have got, the variance data. Sorry, standard deviation data. So standard deviation is nothing but a general formula 1 by n summation xi square minus 1 by n square summation of xi whole square, right? And the whole thing is in the root actually. This is what is the value of variance. You know this, correct? And this is nothing but mean. So we can also say this is nothing but root of 1 by n sigma xi square minus mean square. Correct? Because sigma xi by n is mean, so this becomes mean square. Now let's use the correct and incorrect. So first is the incorrect case. So incorrect variance is nothing but 5.1. This is equal to root of 1 by n is always 100 actually, into sigma xi square. This is incorrect. I'll write sigma xi square is incorrect. So I'll write a incorrect symbol here. Minus, since I'm taking incorrect, so everything is incorrect here. So incorrect mean square. So incorrect mean is 40. This is 40 square. This is what we get. So when you solve this, I'll solve this. So this becomes 5.1 square, or 5.1 square is nothing but 26.01. 26.01 is equal to 1 by 100 into sigma xi square, that is incorrect, minus 1600. Correct? Or we can say that sigma xi square, it is incorrect, is equal to this value 1600 plus 26.1 into 100. So what we'll get is 16260. Correct? And that is the 0.1 actually. This is nothing but my incorrect mean. Sorry, this into 100. So this becomes this one. 162601. This is my incorrect mean. Alright, incorrect. So till now what we have got? We have got incorrect values square sum that we have got. Correct. Also, since we have done this way, correct sum is equal to total sum minus this plus this. Similarly, we can do this way also. Correct sigma xi square, that is nothing but sigma xi square incorrect, right, minus 50 square because it is incorrect, plus 40 square. See, here I was doing same thing here. Instead of square I was doing normal way. Correct sum is equal to incorrect sum minus 50 plus 40. Here also correct sum square is equal to incorrect sum square minus 50 square plus 40 square. Correct? Or this is nothing but 162601 minus 50 square, that is 2500 plus 40 square is 60, and this value comes out to be 16170. So I have got the correct sum square. I have got the correct sum square. I have got the correct mean. The correct mean is this correct mean, and I have got the correct sum square also. Now using this I can find the value of correct standard deviation. Let's do that. We know that standard deviation is nothing but root of sigma xi square by n minus mean square. This is what we know. We know the value of this. We know value of all these values. So what will this? We'll put the value. We'll put this value is summation of correct xi square is 161701. We have found this. N is equal to 100 minus mean is nothing but correct mean is 39.9 square, and the whole thing is in the. So if we solve this, this becomes 1617.01 minus this becomes 1592. You can say 01, and this is root, and this is nothing but root of 25, and the value is 5. So the correct variance is, or the correct standard deviation is 5. If you want to know correct standard variance, you can say that this is nothing but sigma square, that is 5 square, that is 25. So correct variance is 25 and the correct standard deviation is 5. Very simple. What we have done, we have just found, use this formula, summation, use this formula, correct sum is equal to incorrect sum minus 50 plus 40, and also correct summation xi square is equal to incorrect sum xi square minus 50 square plus 40 square. Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.